Greetings, it is I, Ryuji Dread. How are all you doing, Dread Knights? It's a Friday night, which can only mean one thing. We have another movie watch-along. Because it is October and we're doing Spooktacular Halloween as our lineup, we're going to be watching a whole bunch of Halloween/horror-related films this next couple of Fridays until Halloween actually hits. Today's feature is going to be a horror anthology film. It's actually surprisingly really short, by the name of Trick or Treat, which is a pretty good film. I've seen it before. I actually saw it a couple years back for the first time. I'm a big fan of horror anthology films because they just have a really cool, good vibe to them. I just kind of like that aesthetic. Ever since I saw, what was it, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie? You know, so I really love these things. And Trick or Treat is like one of the more recent ones. I mean, obviously there's VHS as well. But we're going to be watching Trick or Treat because it's a perfect Halloween movie anyway to begin with. So, as a reminder, because I do want to get kind of quickly into this particular film, I can only stream my reactions to the movie. I cannot stream the movie itself, nor can I stream the audio, because that does come into the comment section quite a bit. I cannot do that because that would violate copyright laws and YouTube terms of service. I can only stream my reactions, so you will have to have the movie queued up on your end, like we always do for every movie watch-along. This movie, fortunately, is available on a lot of subscription services. So, it's available on HBO Max, aka Max now, because they kind of rebranded it when Discovery bought HBO. So it's available on Max with a subscription. That's the way I'm going to be watching it. It's available on Amazon Prime with a subscription. It's available on Hulu Premium, which I'm assuming is like the subscription version of Hulu. I don't know, because I don't actually have Hulu. It's also available to rent everywhere else, but honestly, if you have Max, Amazon Prime, or Hulu Premium, you're good to go with this movie. Anywhere else, really, I don't think you should. It's not a bad movie. It is worth the $4 for the rental fee, but if you have those subscriptions, why would you realistically pay, since you already have it available in those streaming services? So, this movie is like an hour and 23 minutes. I'm going to give it the countdown to 10. I am queued up at the, hour and 22.17 mark on HBO Max, literally right when I paused it. So we're going to give the countdown of 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. Alright, I got a Warner Brothers logo, which is where you guys should probably be queued up. So this is a Warner Premiere, Time Warner Company. Interesting that they would use that. Oh, look at this very fancy graphic we have here. This is, I think, a Legendary Pictures logo, if I remember correctly. Yep, Legendary Pictures. I don't remember Legendary Pictures doing this. Maybe they were just the ones who were the distributors. WB Educational Trick or Treat Safety. Look at this. We're getting introduced to interesting, like, old school 1950s trick or treat safety guidelines. Look at those costumes back then. Oh, look at this mask. You should never go out alone. Well, that got cut off pretty quickly. We have a jack-o'-lantern. That's a really interesting cold opening to a film. For a minute there, you think it's like a Halloween, like the horror movie from John Carpenter, Halloween, especially because look at the vibe. Oh, somebody almost got hit by a car there. Jesus Christ. There's some people partying, maybe in their car. It sounded like the college girls. Let me loud this up a little bit. What's magical? What are they talking about? They like Halloween? Oh. Are they breaking up with each other? Oh. Why are they keeping the lid? Looks like those two are fighting with each other. Ancient tradition. What is that supposed to do with anything? Oh, they're drunk and maybe high, potentially? What are they doing? Are they breaking a pumpkin? Did she throw up in a pumpkin, or did she put, like, something garbage in that pumpkin? It seems to have upset whatever was looking through the window. Whatever that was. Oh, whoever it is, they're gonna creep up on these unsuspecting folks. That's a pretty sweet... apparently they really didn't like the fact that the jack-o'-lantern got disrupted. Oh, fan service. What's gonna happen with these two? Somebody's getting very frisky, a little bit horny, it seems. Yeah. Oh wow, Are these people married? I guess so. Uh, he should help her. I mean, assuming that's his wife, I'm assuming, right? She giving me evil eye. Put on the tape. What are you talking about? These people into freaky deaky stuff? Put on the tape. Is he gonna... I think it implies he's gonna do something else. I think he's gonna have to help himself in that retrospect. And apparently this woman married the wrong dude. What is going on here? Is he a cop? Is he dressed like a cop? What is he doing? Is this a shift of focus to a different house? Oh, he's taking off the nature special. Why would you label something nature special? Oh, somebody unplugged something here. Looks like they're being stalked. Perhaps the first two victims. Oh, she's jump scared on her own, like, limb. Oh. A lot of jump scares very early in the movie. I will say, cinematography is pretty good. They're doing a very good job of simulating the moonlight there. They're using, like, a DMI light to be able to kind of simulate moonlight, because the moonlight wouldn't be that... Oh, that guy's not creepy at all, right? Just a dude in a mask. He looked like he was... Ooh, creepy. Are you... He's just staring menacingly at them. Lady, if a dude is staring at you menacingly like that on Halloween, you should be getting the fuck inside the house. Excuse my French, but seriously, get the fuck in the house. He's staring at you like nonstop. Oh, she's lucky that it was just some random teenage college dude just trying to play a prank on her. But for how long is she gonna be safe? Oh, see, another jump scare. They're really trying to fake us out here. It's a pretty good directorial choice, because you think she's gonna get it, and then there's the jump scare where she actually got it. They faked us out exactly 7 times before they actually got it. Wow, he's obviously watching a naughty flick while his wife is getting killed. And the funny thing is that because he's watching the naughty flick, wow, those kids are gonna look at that and think it's just a trick going on. Oh man, well, she got slayed. Big time. Well, she's done. And those kids just saw the whole thing and aren't going to call the cops or anything. Ooh. She's getting tracked. Well, the movie starts out really with a big banger, right? What did she get killed by, though? I wonder, right? And he's just there, man. It was kind of ingenious for whatever creature or person that was to maim the woman that he or she waited for the porno tape to be playing. So that it would sound like the moans are coming from the tape and not that his wife was being slaughtered. And this amazing husband who didn't want to help the wife with housework now is, well, I guess he's an eligible bachelor now at this point, but I don't think he's going to be an eligible bachelor for long. Now he realizes something's wrong. How many hours were you asleep, buddy boy? Consequences of your actions coming back to bite you in the ass, perhaps. Interesting... I don't really want to say this is a wide shot per se, because this is kind of a bit of a medium shot. I think you just noticed. Did you see what I see? That's not a decoration. It can't be a decoration. That looks too realistic for it. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. That's got to be his wife, right? Almost certainly. Consequences of her actions, perhaps? Is it his wife? No, it's not his wife. What is under that, then? The wife is behind him, right? Oh, no. It's the head of the wife. Oh, God. Ooh. And they put a freaking lollipop in her mouth. And that's how we begin the credit sequence of Trick or Treat. Warner Brothers Pictures presents 4 Tales of Terror in association with Legendary Pictures. A Bad Hat Harry production. A film by Michael Dougherty, who some might remember actually made Godzilla 2014, as well as Krampus. Trick or Treat. This is actually how Shannon Doherty got his big break. Dylan Baker. Rochelle Aietz. Annika Paquin. Yeah, she's in this. There's a lot of people who have cameos in this film. And Brian Cox. Look at this. Quinn Lord, Britt McClip, Lauren Lee Smith. I don't remember if Trick or Treat is actually a comic book series. I don't actually have any information on that. Always check your candy. Sam Todd. I'm not going to read all these names. You can read them yourself, right? Look at that. It's an interesting opening sequence, though. Look, the Man in Black. Casting. I'm not familiar with any of these people that are in the casting. Costumes designed by Trish Keating. Lori, wear a costume to disguise yourself as one of them. And old Mr. Craig knows. Interesting. I like the sound design, too. Very good opening score for the film. Kind of gives you this very sense of dread. Ooh, something's being dragged in that bag. Is it actual candy? That's a pretty big candy hole, I would say. Director of photography, Glenn McPherson. Look at all these people. It's Halloween in full now. Executive producer, Thomas Tull. Ooh, look at all these people. For a small town, this place is pretty lit for Halloween, don't you think? Interesting. Look at all the candy wrappers on the ground, too. That's crazy. A lot of executive producers here. Michael Dougherty, excuse me, not Shannon Doherty. I made a mistake. Produced by Bryan Singer. Written directed by Michael Dougherty. Again, Michael Dougherty did Krampus. Earlier. So, I guess we're cutting back to the past. Ooh, look at this. It's like their Halloween parade going off. Really nice wide shot. Good transition from close-up to wide shot to... You can see how frenetic with these shot choices this Halloween parade is. Look at the banging here. They're even using stock footage. That's kind of cool that they're using some stock footage. A little bit of a standard definition on the camera. So that's a nice little choice there. Look at that Halloween store. It is super crowded. Well, people wait till last minute always to buy Halloween costumes, right? What is she not wearing? Oh, it's Anna Paquin. Drive out. They're trying to pick up guys for Halloween. That's never a good idea. Oh, that little kid's a perv. He's perving on them. You're too young to be thinking about booba and stuff, little boy. What is wrong with you? My goodness, this kid's super pervy. Gotta take him to horny jail. Uh-oh. No, he's getting a full show at this point. His mom better grab him by the ear, yeah. Children out here, it's not their fault. How it's their fault? It's not those women's fault. This kid was perving and looking through the thing. That's not their fault. Oh, they're dressed like Disney princesses? So we have Snow White, Cinderella. I don't know who the middle one's supposed to be. Where is she supposed to be? Laurie. We saw Laurie in the comic strip. Why she don't want to come out? Puff. I guess we know what she is, then. Good medium close-up shots. Very standard film shots, though. Nothing very dramatic as a moment. Oh, I don't remember Little Red Riding Hood having those type of heels. I could be wrong. One's Anna Paquin. She looks like she's 5. Kind of, maybe. They're making fun of her? Oh, man, they're nerdy friends. Why is it tradition? They're gonna meet their dates. Did they even find their dates? Oh, this guy's trying to pick up on her. You're perving too? Man, why is everybody so horny for Halloween? For a party tonight? Is she trying to pick him up? What? How? She's picking him up already? What is that about? Dude. Cheap Meadow. She was that desperate she picked up the clerk? And what is he supposed to be, an elf? Somebody from Lord of the Rings? Don't forget costume, huh? Well, she picked up a dude, randomly. Did he even charge her for the costume, I wonder? Oh, that's such a dick move. This kid's just throwing these pumpkins down. Looks like a reject from the Sandlot. Uh-oh. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, didn't the last time somebody, you know, destroy a whole bunch of jack-o'-lanterns, they met a gruesome fate? So maybe this kid should probably not do that. Oh, this mischievous kid. There's a knife in the pumpkins. This doesn't look like a very safe porch to be on, perhaps. Sorry, we're not home. Help yourself to one piece. It's gonna take a whole bunch of them. Huh. Wouldn't you find that suspicious? That's... Oh. That guy just creeped up on him. Don't waste a good lie. It's him. It's Candy. Oh. He's gonna punish him? Sit down, he's gonna be in trouble. Huh. So we cut back to this, okay. So we're telling two narratives at the same time. Very interesting directorial choice. Stapled to her forehead. Damn. Why are they burning her? Yourself. Oh, wow. She's supposed to be the outcast of the group, apparently. Special. Is she what we think she is? Can't hesitate. What are they doing? Are they gonna just randomly pick up dudes? Are they all this desperate? It's a film crew. Are they really gonna pick up the film crew dudes? What's the small problem? This dude looks way out of their league. Wouldn't you be a little suspicious? Like the guy that's kind of Asian, I think we'd be able to pass for them, but with the white guy, does he actually have a chance with them? I don't know. It seems weird. Help yourself. What's he talking about? The pumpkin, not you. Interesting. So he's just kind of gonna teach him a lesson about something. He has a lot of knives for a random white-collar dude. He's been smashing jack-o'-lantern, stealing candy. Why is it okay? Was he? Set him straight with what? Is it? Sam Hain. Yeah, he's referencing Sam Hain. Interesting. Oh, that kid is spooked out of his mind right now. Is he intentionally trying to spook him? What is he talking? He's actually talking about Sam Hain? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's disillusioned with Halloween. Oh. He actually cares about the spirit of Halloween. What's wrong with the kid? Oh, he carved the pumpkin kind of poorly. What's wrong with the kid? Is he choking? Is he okay? What's going on with him? Root beer. He's laughing at him. Did he? What is he thinking? What is their tradition? What is he talking about? Always check your candy. Oh my goodness. He killed him. He poisoned the candy. Wow. Wow. Look at all the blood on the porch, man. This guy's a psychopath and he definitely hates kids. Holy crap. How is he vomiting all that blood? Well, he's dead. I mean, after all that blood that just came out of him, how could he have freaking been alive? What did he poison him with? Oh, he's eating the candy, so was some of the candy spiked? So he's got this dead body now that he's got to carry around with. This dude is like a white-collar serial killer. Oh, gross. Man. What made him think this was going to be a good idea to do this on Halloween? Ugh, gross. I mean, the kid was very, you know, on the plus side. He's going to have a lot more blood, apparently. Oh, somebody's banging on the door. Oh, he's got trick-or-treaters. Yeah, I mean, you can't get... Yeah, they saw him already, and he's got a dead body in his hands. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna get his out of this one, I wonder, guys? How's he gonna be able to get himself out of this one? They're already even scared. Because he has the blood on his shirt. Oh, they're just freaking him out? What's wrong with him? They want candy? Should I give him candy? Are they gonna give him spike candy? I wonder, is he gonna give him spike candy? He's a principal? And he's a serial killer? What is he gonna do? Oh, they want a pumpkin? So he's gonna give one of the pumpkins? Does the kid realize something's wrong? The fact that this dude is a freaking principal, that's even more. This kid knows what's up. He knows something's up. Oh, look at this. Who's this? It's a little dude. You gonna get candy? Oh, he took some candy. He only took one, though. That particular character was very interesting. What was he dragging down the stairs? Alright, we're cutting to another narrative. This is the college girls again. One or two extra guys. She's gonna meet him there. And she gets into trouble. Interesting. So she's gonna just stay behind? Why are they so intent on her, like, picking up a dude to, I guess, spend the night with? Interesting. A lot of very medium close-ups and wide shots. Then going back, it's very standard shot list for, you know, Halloween. Not Halloween, but, like, horror. Not even horror. Very basic Hollywood-type standard shot list here. Nothing very dramatic. Very standard, you know, good for television type of cinematography. That's a random blonde gnome. What is this person doing? Oh, it's the same guy, dude. He's gonna bury the body. How many bodies do you think this dude probably has in his backyard? He had the body... Oh, that's one body already. So he probably killed somebody last Halloween. Is this what he does? He kills a person every Halloween? Oh. He has children! Is it one child? Billy. Uh-oh. Go watch Charlie Brown. He's gonna help. Wow, he doesn't like Charlie Brown. Interesting. He's got a loudmouth kid. I mean, what made him think that it was a good idea to kill somebody on his property if he has a very loud kid that could draw attention to him? I don't... He didn't really think of the consequences of his actions. Ooh, well, he was able to bury... It's too bad. So it looks like he just does this every Halloween for shits and giggles, apparently. Uh-oh. It's a dog. Uh-oh. That dog knows something's up. And the dog's gonna draw attention to him, too. You better... What is he doing? What's he doing? Oh my goodness, what did he do? Did he just sever part off the body to lure the dog? Oh my goodness. It's supposed to be a finger? Oh my goodness. Ah, that was just random. Oh, who's this dude? And he's in the ground. Oh my goodness. He's gonna get caught in doing this crime. Almost certainly at this point. Dread Nights. That was a nice shot of him looking through the grave with his eyes just peeking out of it. Very good shot. Ooh. The kid's still alive? How's that possible? Oh my goodness. It's an angry old neighbor, Mr. Cree. We saw him in the comic book strip at the beginning of the film. What is he doing there? Oh, he's actually telling him if he's hiding bodies. He actually is, though. That's the funny part. Septic tank. Ooh. That's bad. Ooh, it smells like a... Did you hear what he said? It's a very grumpy old man. Oh my goodness. What kid? This kid was never in the yard. Right? He doesn't like Halloween, apparently. He's told him screw. So we've been introduced so far to 3 characters in this film. I thought, holy shit. That kid's fighting for his life. I'm surprised he's still alive. Oh, the kid. Yes. Just Billy is really gonna help kind of screw him over trying to commit this perfect crime. Daddy has a date. What happened to their mom? Oof. What are they gonna do? Caramel apple. Oh, this poor kid is getting oof. In a couple minutes. After Carson Jack-o'-lantern. Let's try to tell him to be quiet. Why doesn't he just tell him to close the window? Because, like, there's neighbors sleeping. That would have made more sense. The kid probably would have understood. Okay. That kid, man. Oh! Well, there's no way that his victim is alive after that one, right? Oh. Is he peeing? No, he's watering something. Watering can. Twice? Is he gonna do something to the kid? Wow. Did he kill the mom? Is that what he was implying? This guy's super psychopath. And he's a principal of a school. That's the crazy part. That's a nice shot of him walking up the stairs, and you have like the light shining. They did that with regular tungsten lights. Why is he screaming? Is he saying, help me? Well, I mean, oh, he just got tackled by something. You saw that? Hmm. He's not even going to pay attention. Billy? What happened to Billy now? What is Billy doing? What happened to Billy? Oh, is he going to pick up? Oh! He just gave him a jump scare. I even jumped in. That was a good jump scare. That mask is very reminiscent of Frankenstein. His dad is spooked. Where are they carving? The pumpkin, right? Is he gonna do something to his son? That would be crazy. I don't trust him. He's giving him those cray-cray eyes. Oh, man. Is he really going to? On his own son? Oh, man, look at the way he picked up the knife and put it behind his back. Is he gonna kill his own son? That would be terrible. That's a nice shot of them walking down towards, I guess, the cellar, basement area. Look at all those masks on the... Why does he have this many Halloween masks? Just randomly in the basement. That's a bit creepy. Is he a serial? He was definitely a serial killer of some sort. Is he gonna... He's looking at his kid in a way where it looks like he's gonna do something to him. The poor little kid. And the knife behind the back? Is he really gonna go through with it? Poor kid. Oh my god, is he really gonna do it? Dude, that's your son. What are you thinking? This dude. Oh no. Oh man. Scary face, what is he talking about? Oh. What's he doing? Is he gonna kill him? Oh! Did he get the kid? Did he get the kid? He killed his own son, are you kidding me? Oh man. Why, dude, this dude is a freaking psychopath. Wait, he didn't kill the kid, look! The kid's still alive. So who did he stab, then? Well, he's trying to teach him to be a serial killer? Oh. This kid is as twisted as him! Oh, it's the head. Oh, man! This kid is as twisted as his dad! Holy crap. Talk about a twist. And I guess that's the end of that guy's story. So we're picking it back up with these three kids? Oh. It's a drunken party? Who's Mrs. Henderson? Oh, she's super drunk. Hey, yo, you're not supposed to be showing the kids like that. Oh, man, she's super, super drunk. They offered her a drink? What is wrong with her? Man, this town's got some weird adults in it, that's for sure. Uh-oh. They're not even going to be able to listen to them, whatever they wanted. Are there people doing stuff in the background? Ooh. Is this kid just distracted a jack-o'-lantern? Be safe. Watch out for monsters. Super drunk old lady. Man, she was having like some weird Halloween orgy there, it seemed. Oh. This... What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's not even go there, right? Oh, who's this? It's another crew member of these kids? Who's this, dude? Yep, I guess it's another member of the group. What is this? 3 pumpkins? Yeah, the kid. The kid was smashing all. How many pumpkins are they? Why do they need all these pumpkins? Almost, for what? Where are they? Who are they looking for, first of all? Ooh, there's a lot of pumpkins in this house. That would have probably been the best bet. How many pumpkins? Who's she? How's it weird? Maybe they just really like Halloween. Ooh. That's not nice. Obviously, that implies this person has developmental disorders. Probably a form of autism, perhaps? Is this? Yeah, she has some... Yeah, definitely a form of autism. She can't make eye contact. She's shy, obviously. Rhonda. Oh, very creative. Look at all those pumpkins. Well, I guess they'll have enough pumpkins. Well, now we cut back to the random streets here. It's got somebody making out. What's this? Oh, this dude is literally crawling up on this. Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be a very risque film. I forgot to mention that. So if you're like a chibi, this is probably not the movie you should be watching. Oh man, she's really into this dude. Oh. Uh-oh. This is not going to go well, is it? Or are they just very, very freaky? Is she passing out? She seems a little... Oh. She's... I can't even describe what's going on right now, so... You know. It's adult stuff, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Dude's going ham right now, I suppose. Well, she's really into... Huh? What happened? What happened to her? Did he? He stabbed her in the stomach? Oh, man. Yeah, she got stabbed. Oh, man, the guy was just luring her to do something to her. He's got vampire teeth. Oh, my crap. Did she bite her, or did he stab her? I don't know. She's screaming for help. Nobody's going to be able to hear her, too. That's the crazy part. Oh, man. What's going to happen? Nobody's going to hear her over the loud noises of the parade. She's as good as dead at this point. Oh, no. Is anybody even going to realize that she's, like, bleeding out? She grabbed somebody. Who is it? Oh, it's the woman from before she died, though, right? She's asking for help. She's drunk? Oh, they thought she was drunk. Well, I guess because she probably smells like beer. Is she going to make it? Or is she going to die? She's definitely freaked. Oh, he's behind her. Look at that. Waiting for her. Oh. Well, GG to that woman. He killed her and just left her randomly there, like nothing. Like a decoration? Oh, she looks drunk, and because that blood makes it... And it's Halloween. Everybody's gonna think she's just like a bloody girl that passed out drunk. Man, that dude. So I guess we were introduced to, like, a serial killer. Another one that's just randomly preying on people on Halloween. I guess we'll continue with that plot point at some other point. Now we're shifting back to the children. This is a very creepy, eerie wide shot. Again, cinematography-wise, we're going to get a lot of wide shots and medium close-ups, and the occasional close-up when they're talking dialogue, but nothing's going to be really revolutionary in terms of shot list. Samhain. Yeah, also House Eve. Yeah. She's like, well, remember, she's a savant, so she has a lot of information that she knows. She's incredibly intelligent. Oh. Why is he so shocked by that? That's actually some very good facts. Well, she realized that she was dealing with an idiot and just decided to lower herself down to his standards in terms of talking. Where are they going into this graveyard, it looks like? Is it a graveyard? No, it's not a graveyard. It looks like some deserted lot of some sort. That's a nice overhead shot. It gives you the scope of how wide this is. Oh, it's like a ravine. What is going on? Look at this ravine. It's a rock quarry. Yeah, why are they here? Did somebody die? Where? What? They're gonna tell her the story? Hey, don't tell her. Shut up. Halloween School Bus Massacre. What are they talking about? Yes, somebody tell us. Okay. Wow, this girl's kind of not a very nice person. She said a pepper. That's funny. That's a funny one. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out the history of this. Halloween afternoon. Interesting. 30 years ago. That's a long time. Oh, that's a nice transition to a flashback. Nice music, too. Really good sound design for this film. Ooh. What was it? Why weren't they? Oh, it's a bus, bus, bus for special education and thing. Okay, okay. I get it. Why would you say dirty secrets? Are they delinquents? Are they actually kids from juvie? I don't know. They don't really imply too well. No, no, no. It's not dirty. Yeah, it's children from special education, I believe. What's wrong with this driver? Why is he taking a different route? What's he gonna do? Shepherd Academy, it said. And it's children with disabilities. Oh, look at that. It's that. Wait, that kid is 30 years old? Did you see that? We saw him earlier, so he never changed or grew. Why didn't he take them? Why did he drive them to the rock quarry? Is he gonna... Oh no, he drove the bus off the thing? Why? That's ironic that it says your children's safety is our business. Is he gonna literally drive off the cliff? Why? Those poor children, they don't have anything wrong with them. Oh, wait, the parents are in on this? Oh no. Their parents paid to get rid of their children? That's messed up. This town has a lot of dark, bloody secrets. Oh no. Those poor children. He's giving them candy? Oh no. Poor kid. He's trying to make sure. They're chained up too? Oh, that's messed up. Who would chain their children? Were these children like in juvie hole, or were they... Because I don't recall that you would chain up children normally if they were like special education. I don't think. Oh, this kid knew something's wrong. Yeah, the kid says the wrong way he does. He's trying to break free. Oh, the kid almost broke free. Oh no. He wants to free himself. Maybe the kid's gonna be able to escape. He was smart, that kid. Oh no. Is he gonna be able to break free? Or is this gonna cause an accident of some sort? That's a nice shift between scenes. Who's this? Oh, the kid is driving the bus, maybe? Yeah, he's trying to drive. Because he's afraid. Uh-oh. Oh, he got tripped by one of the kids. Are they all gonna go off the ravine? It looks like it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, they all went off the ravine, it looks like. Yeah, they did, wow. So, he went down with the bus himself. Well, it serves him right for wanting to carry out an evil plan by those parents. But I guess all those children died, and it wasn't their fault. Yeah, the bus drowned. Do you think the driver was able to swim out of that, though? Because he wasn't chained like the children were. Oh, those masks, well, we know what happened. And if you look at the bubbles bubbling, I think it's safe to assume that a lot of them were taking their last breath. That's an interesting cinematography choice there. Oh, the driver did escape because he wasn't tied to the bus. Remember, he wasn't chained. Well, his dirty secret. Look at all those bubbles that you see, and then they stop. That implies that they're, you know, drowning to their death, unfortunately. Very good choice of showing and not telling. Well, so now we transition back to the scene. Oh, interesting choice. Also, now we transition back to these children. They're looking on sad. Wow. So what's the point? Why are they here anyway? To honor their the kids? Oh, they don't believe the story? First for what? That's why they were collecting the jack-o'-lanterns? So what are they gonna do? They're gonna honor them by throwing by the lake? Oh, I thought they were gonna throw them over the ravine. It would make the most sense. Oh, so they're gonna have to go all the way down there. on Halloween night? I don't think you want to disturb the ghosts that are there, perhaps. Doesn't seem like that would be a very wise idea, at least in my personal opinion. I could be wrong, though. I mean, it just doesn't seem like a wise decision. But none of these kids are even into it right now. Oh, look at her. She seems nervous. She knows something's wrong. Oh, she likes him. She could tell. Oh. Oh, she's jealous? The blonde girl's jealous. That's funny. Does she feel threatened because he's into her? Yeah, you notice her facial reactions change? She's actually jealous. Wait, why are they closing those two out? Aww, because she wants to stay with the dude. She has the green-eyed monster of jealousy. Yep. Green-eyed monster. Oh, look at her jack-o'-lantern. It's freaking cool. It's like a witch. Oh, we transition back to Anna Paquin's character, the lonely Little Red Riding Hood. She's feeling lonely for Halloween, it seems. She really desperate to have a guy? Why do you want to be in a relationship? Relationships are a little bit of trouble at times. Especially on Halloween, where you don't even know the person really... Oh, look behind her. Did you see behind her? The killer from earlier is stalking her behind her. And she's feeling lonely. Oh man, this dude's gonna prey on her very easily. Turn around. How long was that dude stalking her? Oh. Doesn't seem to be following her anymore, right? And she's feeling super sad. She's just hanging out on her lonesome. Big sister, what happened? Did she find her a date? Oh, the dude's still there looking at her. He's really camping her out the territory. Uh-oh. Is he young? Oh, that dude is not young and cute. Why are they luring all these guys here? I wonder. It doesn't seem very genuine. Yeah, he's hideous. Beggars can't be choosers. That's not how the saying goes. Beggars can't be picky. That's how the saying goes. Ooh. See, she doesn't even know his name, so why is she even interested in him? Ooh. Did you hear that? It sounded like wolves. It sounded like there were wolves at that party. Yeah, werewolves. Well, she knows what's up. No, she definitely knows something's wrong. Oh. That's a creepy shot of just the elevator creeping back up behind them. Well, they got no choice. They gotta go down. Both of them are looking scared. They don't really want to go down. I don't blame them. So there's 4 pumpkins. Yeah, she's not. She's very scared. Uh-oh. The little kid, dude, the boy is afraid to... Oh, man, they're screaming. What's going on? Are they getting killed? Why are they down there, then? Oh, no. Yeah, that's bad. It's too late. See, this is why you don't disrupt the dead's location, because it'll always come back to bite you in the rear end. Ooh. Poor Herod. They should try to go back up, honestly, if I were them. Don't even look for your friends, they're probably already dead. Yeah, she knows something's wrong here. Is she gonna try to go save them? Is she brave? Wow, she just opened that like nothing, a true G. And the boy's just gonna hang back there? Aren't you gonna go with her? Yeah, see? Wow. She's way more brave than him. That's for sure. Don't let the candles out. Is she gonna... Yeah, she's a very brave girl. This is a nice wide shot, too, because it kind of shows you the menacing. Nice close-up. The kid is doing a very good job of acting, too. Really terrified. You kind of feel the vibe that he's really probably pissing his pants right now. And she doesn't seem as scared as she is, just seems more curious. You can tell from the facial reactions. Very good acting on her part as well. It's a nice little close-up of the feet, just walking in the grass. Typical traditional horror shot. Notice the sound, too. The ambient sounds, as well as the score. Definitely lets you know as a viewer that the scene is very unsettling and something unsettling is happening concurrently. That wide shot is an interesting choice there. Back to the feet. Notice how they're not just staying with one static shot. I like the camera work here as they're zooming, not zooming, but panning upward towards her face. She definitely knows something's wrong. Oh, she found the bus. That's a nice thing, because remember the bus was apparently there drowned. Notice the atmosphere, too. Notice how the music is also picking up to tell you how unsettling the scene is, and look at her facial reaction. She's more confused and shocked that that bus actually exists. And there's a mask in the ground. I don't think she should continue any further. I'm surprised the mask would still be there after all those years. It doesn't make sense that that would still be there. Shouldn't plastic have decayed? Eroded at that point? And she's gonna keep pushing forward? Facial reactions implying she's curious. That's an interesting wide shot. She's curious, not so much scared, you can see. Oh! What grabbed her? Oh, man. Oh, this... Are there zombies? Oh, my goodness. This poor girl, she better run. She's getting scared. Oh, no. Poor her. Oh, there's another person there? Who is it? Oh, what the hell? They killed the kid? Oh, he didn't stay behind like he was instructed to? Oh, man, they better run. Run, girl, run, run. Oh, man. That's not good. There's a whole bunch of, like, zombies chasing her as she fell. Her glasses. You better pick them up really quickly. Oh, no, man. Come on, pick them up, pick them up. Is she gonna run without the glasses? She did. She just said, screw it. Oh, they broke her glasses. Poor her. Oh, no. Oh, she's crying. Oh, she's gonna fall. Oh, she slipped. Oh, at least it wasn't a big fall. But she would have twisted her ankle there. Oh, she got knocked out. Is she dead? That would be bad, man. Those zombies, though, why aren't they trying to fish her off? Something seems suspicious here. Oh, no, they were playing a prank on her. Man, why are you being mean to to her? Considering her condition, you would know. Oh, she got smacked. Deserves that. Oh. Yeah, now she's scared. Why would you do that? You brought her here specifically to be mean to a person with special needs. That's a dick move. How dare you, man? That's not cool. Yeah, now she thinks they're dead. Why would you make a trick? Yeah, why would you do that? No, now she's very upset. It was a very bad joke. Yeah, see, he's starting to feel something for her. She's jealous. That's messed up. They shouldn't have done that to her. She hurt her head, too. Poor her. Look, she's bleeding. Why would you do that, man? See, he realizes now the consequences. He shouldn't have done that. He's feeling bad. He knows they shouldn't have done that. Says him. Yeah, and she's hurt. Why would you have done that? Why? What? Why would you do that, man? You gotta be a mean person to have even done something of that nature to her. Huh. This pumpkin's lit. Was there a pumpkin lit? Oh, they just destroyed a pumpkin. You know that in this movie so far, whenever you destroy a pumpkin, it's not gonna go well. Yeah, how did the school bus get here? That part is true. Nobody knows? Wait, do you hear that? You hear, like, growling. You hear that? Very good sound design. I heard it off the left channel on my headphones, and then you hear it shifting to the right side. That's not good. Oh, no. Are those actually the spirits of the children coming back? Yeah, it has to be. Oh, she's scared. Why would they keep doing the same prank? I don't doubt this is a prank at this point. Those sound like genuine scares. Poor her. She should just go up there on the elevator, get out of here. Screw all those people. They were mean to her. Yeah, she's upset by the sounds, you could tell. She's putting her hands over her ears. Oh! Why are you screaming? Why are you crying? Why are you screaming? You heard voices. Yeah, there are people here because you probably disturbed the dead. And now they come back to, you know, payback against you. What's happening? Ooh. Look around. Those are actual... I think those are actually the children, the spirits of them. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Those are not pranks. Those are actual disturbed spirits, zombie children. Oh, she got chain whipped. Oh, she's done. Oh, no. Well, she's dead. Well, one down, free to go. Ooh, she locked herself inside with the pumpkin. No, Rhonda's not gonna save you after what you did to her. Hell no. No. She's angry, you could tell. She could get the key and save them. I don't think she's going to. She's looking onward. Is she gonna let them? No. Is she gonna open the gate for them? They're getting way too close. Well, she pushed the button up. Revenge. Revenge for what they did. Hey, they deserved it. They deserve it. After what they did to her, this is the perfect revenge for these damn brats. I feel a little bit sorry for the dude because he understood the consequences of his actions, but I guess this is the price he has to pay for his transgressions. I mean, you just don't do that to somebody that's special needs. She's just kind of like in a trance-like state. Well, they deserved it, though. They were mean to her. So, I'm not justifying it, but considering how mean they were, they kind of got their comeuppance. Hey, there's the kid again. Should put her witch hat on. It's that kid. But that kid would be 30 years old, too, wouldn't they? She just looked onward at him and walked away. Huh. Interesting. He's not going to do anything to her. And she got to keep her pumpkin, it looks like. Her pumpkin wasn't smashed. Oh, we're cutting back to... Was this Little Red Riding Hood, it seems? So back to Anna Paquin's character. You think that the creepy killer is still stalking her? That's a nice wide shot. You can see how far back this forest is and that it's desolate. And just, you know... She's on her own? Ooh. What's going on? Oh, she knows that she's being stalked. Is this person gonna make their appearance known? Probably not. She's just gonna kind of creep her out. Oh, there he is. Jump scare. We cut back to the, I guess, the Halloween party of sorts? What's going on? Oh, they're super, super drunk. Oh, she's worried about her sister. After all the mean things she was saying? No, she's worried. She's worried. The rent of the litter, that's an interesting expression. Oh! Oh, he's trying to bite her? Yeah, man, this dude... Is he actually a vampire? Interesting. He could be an actual vampire, maybe. Oh, he bit her on the neck. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's a nice one. Was that just a lie? Oh, that dude's asleep. Oh! There's a scream coming. What is that? Oh. Was it Little Red Riding Hood? Oh, is she dead? Laurie's dead? That'd be bad. Did Anne Paquin's character die? Oh, man. She couldn't hold her own. This is what happens when you go out on your own. You never split up with the crew. What's going on? She looks shocked. Oop, I hit pause. I'm sorry. Let me hit play again. Oh! He's hurt. How did Adam Paquin's character do that? Help me. Huh? That's perplexing. Oh, they look impressed. They look very impressed. She did it. Wait, she has like superpowers or something? What's going on? That's what I want to know, lady. She's late, but it took longer. What do you mean? Kind of nibbled her? Oh, she was playing hard to get. You bit her. Wait. Is this not them losing what I thought she was gonna lose? Oh. This dude's in trouble. Why is she upset? I'm still kind of confused what they're doing. Ah, what's gonna happen? Oh. She gonna rip those teeth out? Are those actual real teeth? No, they're fake teeth. Huh. They're like dentures? Who is it? Oh, it's the guy who was killing the principal killer. Oh man, Stephen Wilkins, you're about to meet a gruesome fate, apparently. The consequences of his actions coming back to bite him? Literally? Huh. And he can't move. How is he so incapacitated? What'd they do to... Oh, those people are dead. Weren't those the guys that they were luring? Yeah, that's the film crew. Why were they luring the guys here? What did they do? All of them are dead except him. Uh-oh. What's happening? How did they kill these dudes? Oh, and he can't move. Oh, because his bones have been broken. Nervous about what? So it wasn't her trying to lose her virginity. It's something else entirely different. Interesting plot device here. Just be yourself. What are you talking about? This poor dude. You're about to be killed, I'm pretty sure. Why is she... Notice the music. Very interesting choice. Oh, she's choking. What is going on? Why are they dancing so seductively? Are they sirens? Oh, she's not messing around, clearly. What are they gonna do? Why are they stripping? They're laying their hair down. This is interesting. Oh. Oh! They're werewolves? It looks like it. Oh, they're lichens. Werewolves. So they came here to prey on a whole bunch of dudes for Halloween. Oh. Interesting special effect going here. We had to get some fan service in the mix too, apparently. Oh, what type of... Are these the ones that are just going to change, or are they going to rip their skins off? I wonder. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, they tear their skin off. Okay. So they're that type of werewolf. Interesting. That's a very interesting version of werewolves to tell, because usually they don't do that lore for them. Ooh. Remember earlier in the little girl? What was her name? Rhonda heard werewolf screams and howls? That must have been this. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Interesting special effects. They definitely went to... spared no detail here. Ooh, look at those wolves. Oh man. It's her turn. Is she gonna fully transform now? Yeah, it seems that way. Look at that. Nice wolf effect. Using classic animatronics. So she was really the big bad wolf instead of Little Red Riding Hood. Isn't that kind of ironic in terms of storytelling? Ooh, she transforming. Oh, GG. Oh, she just went into bite. We didn't even get to see her fully transform. It would have been interesting to see what she would have done. And look at that kid just watching again. The kid that's like 30 years old. Interesting. Well, that was a twist, too. All the tales have had some sort of interesting Halloween twist to them. Earlier. Okay, so we're flash-forwarding backward, or rewinding back to something that happened earlier? Okay, so we went back to the narrative when the children were trying to get candy from places. That's an interesting 60s clown costume, I will say that much. I will say the director really likes his wide shots and then cutting to feet walking on grassy terrain. It looks like somebody's stalking from far away here. What's gonna happen? These kids don't look like they want to ring the bell, so why are you on the porch? If you're terrified, why would you go to the porch? They're knocking on the door. Notice the music, it's heightening the tension yet again here. Very good sound design choice here because the kids are unsettled. They don't know what's going to happen, nor do we, the viewers. So that's why the music's kind of implying that sense of tension. Very good sound design. I really like the sound design in this film. No, who's that? Who's that? Is it a creature? Something's growling. Uh-oh, who is it? Are they gonna get jump scared? Ooh. It's a monster, it looks like. Is it a monster? A wolf? I mean, we already saw a wolf. Why would they do the wolf thing again, right? Well, those kids ran very far. What's going on? Ooh. Is it a wolf or what was it? Oh, it's the guy from earlier, the grouchy next door neighbor. So what did he do? He sicked the dog on them, I guess? It's the dog, yeah. Oh, he put the dog... He put contacts on the dog or a mask to scare the kids. Wow. That's pretty bad. I guess ingenious in a way. Hey, why does he have so many locks on his door, though? That doesn't seem like that should be something he's doing. He's having a hard time breathing. You hear that? What is he? He's throwing stuff in the fire? Notice he's having difficulty breathing. I wonder why that's the case. He's looking at something. What are the photos he's trying to burn? Oh, wow. That commercial. I haven't seen that commercial in years. So the dog is trying to help. Yeah, it was a mask. That's cool. That's smart. Okay, so this guy is just a grouchy old man that lives with his dog. And he's stealing candy from people? Why would you steal candy from kids? Oh, look at that bottle of whiskey. So he's like a grouchy old man that's also maybe a drunk? Did he take one of the poison candies? Maybe not. Wow, he's just drinking straight up whiskey from the bottle. He's not playing any games. So this was even before the parade was really in full force. He has an old TV. Like a really, really old TV. Oh, wow. Classic black and white movie. Oh, isn't that funny that they had the werewolves transforming on the Scooby-Doo cartoon there? Oh, Sam Hain. He really doesn't like Halloween, apparently. So he's stuck with infomercials. I guess those are the only channels he gets. Oh, the dog is hungry, you could tell. And the dog is very hungry, apparently. Oh. What's wrong with him? The dog senses something. What's going on? The dog is very agitated. Why is that? We got a wide shot. Notice the sounds, too. It's like, something scraping against something. The grate. Well, the gate's open. Wasn't that locked before? Oh! Somebody threw an egg at his window and broke it. Oh, no. It's a kid. A mean kid, maybe? Kid trying to terrorize? What's he gonna do? He's gonna pull out a baseball bat to hit a kid? Is that really the appropriate response to something of this nature? It's a kid playing a trick-or-treat. I mean, I'd be pissed off with the window being broken, but still, I'd try to identify the kid and make the parents pay. Yeah, Spike, what are you doing? I have not had hydration during this movie at all. Let me rectify that now, guys. Hmm. What is Spike eating? Oh, remember? The dude threw the finger earlier, remember? That's right, and the dog was eating it. Oh, so this happened right when the killer, the principal killer, was trying to get rid of the body. So now we're seeing from his perspective these events. See? It's all coming full circle now. Everything in this movie happened full circle. So everything that happened here was first, before anything else. We'll fix it. This guy's crotchety. But somebody's stalking this old man. Keep your kid out of the yard. Oh, that's why he thought it was the kid that egged his house. Wow. Just grouchy old man. Why does he have so many locks, though? That's the one thing I don't understand. Why do you need 3 locks? Are you afraid of something? Or someone coming after you? Why is the dog barking? He's still got the bat in his hand. Well, what's worse? Get the hell off what? Look at all those pumpkins. Did he have those pumpkins? Look at all those pumpkins. Where you got all these pumpkins from? Man, tons of them. Were those on his porch before? Doesn't look like it. He seems confused. Is it good to destroy the pumpkins? Don't destroy those pumpkins. Anybody who's destroyed a pumpkin in this movie has met a gruesome fate. Has he not learned, or has, like, us, the viewers, know? Don't destroy a pumpkin. Destroy a pumpkin and it's not gonna end well for you. Particularly jack-o'-lanterns if you destroy a jack-o'-lantern. What's next? Something crawling in the walls, maybe? Sounds like it. It's definitely coming from above. That's a nice low shot where you see him just kind of... That's a very interesting shot choice, because that would usually assume that he's the person in control and in power here. But notice now the camera is shifted to looking overhead at him, so whatever it is that's kind of stalking him right now, this is conveying to the viewer that that thing stalking him has power over him and is the more powerful, formidable force in this particular confrontation. A very good style of shot there. Notice how we're looking down at him and looking up at the unknown. Whatever's unknown is more powerful than him. That's what's implying. Oh, it's the kid from earlier, the one that's like 30 years old, right? Yeah. Interesting. Dude, I don't think you want to square up with this kid. This kid potentially killed the couple at the very, very beginning of the film. And I don't think that shotgun's going to do much good for you. And yet, he's still chasing after him. I don't think Spike is going to be alive at this point. Nice shot there. Good facial reaction showing that he's scared, but also determined to meet whatever it is head on. I mean, if I were him, I'd probably be leaving the house, because I don't think you're going to be able to do anything with the shotgun. You hear that, like, the moaning, growling noise sound effects, too? Huh. This dude is confused as to what's going on. He's very cautious. That's what you can tell with his body stance. Just pushing the door slightly. What's going to happen? Is the kid in the bed? I mean, this can't be a kid, right? This gotta be like some type of ghastly spirit at this point. Was this one of the children from the school bus incident? Maybe? And it's coming back for revenge? What's going on? Oh! Is that the... What is down there? That's not good. What is it? What's gonna open? Don't shoot that. Look first before you shoot. What is that? It's a hand. Oh. What does it say? Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. What else does it say on the walls? Give something good to eat. Give me something good to eat. Trick or treat, trick or treat. It's all written all over the walls. Look at that. Give me something good to eat. Give me something good to eat. How did somebody do that quickly? Oh! He got his leg sliced right from under him. It's kind of like a homage to Child's Play right there. Child's Play 3 in particular. His leg got cut really badly. Oh. It's this ghost kid? I don't even know if you should call him Ghost Kid. Look at that. He just stalked his prey. Why is he here? What business does he have with this grouchy old man? Oh, that head tilt is done so well. Just like Michael Myers there. Candy. He's gonna open the candy? Did he just want candy? Why is the pumpkin... Oh, it's a knife blade in the candy. Oh, dude, you better take that shotgun. He broke the jack-o'-lantern. Hasn't anybody learned in this film, when you destroy a jack-o'-lantern, you're going to meet a gruesome fate. He's scared. He's telling the facial reactions. He knows he's in danger. The music escalating is implying the danger is increasing. Oh, what happened? Did he trip? He fell on, what are those, jelly beans? Or marbles? Looked like he just tripped over a whole bunch of candy. That's an ingenious way of getting the dude killed. Oh, his hands. Oh, that's lace candy with, like, blades and weapons and stuff in them. Oh, man. Look at all those razor blades. Did this child pick up a whole bunch of candy that was lace so none of the other children would be injured by it? He's using it against the old man? He can't even open the door because his hands are all damaged. Yeah, he can't. He's trying very hard. Oh, look in the background, guys. It's an interesting shot. We can't see exactly what it is. Oh, it's crawling up the walls. That's a throwback to Nightmare on Elm Street, definitely. Look at the music, the escalation. The music is intensifying, knowing that he's in grave danger. Oh, man. He just got him. Oh, man. You better watch out for whatever this thing is. It's clearly not a human at this point. He's attacking him big time here. Oh, he threw him. Is the old man going to be able to survive this? I don't know. Ooh, that was an interesting choice. Is that it? Oh, look! The shot where he's crying for help to the neighbor, the killer principal, the principal that was a killer. He's asking for help. We know how this ends. He said, "F you." And now we come full circle why he was getting pounced by. Okay. The movie has come full circle all around now. Oh, he's getting choked out. Are you gonna be able to do anything against this kid? He's ripping the face off. Oh, what is it? Oh, man, it's like a skull underneath it. Holy crap. Is it a skull? Oh, it's a jack-o'-lantern face. Even more interesting. What is this? Oh, it's biting his freaking leg or mauling him at this point. Look at the face there. It's like a... Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's not good. He just killed him, I think. He barely is going to survive this incident. So it's a kid that had like a jack-o'-lantern face. Do you think this is one of the kids? One of the lost souls from the school bus incident, guys? What do you think, Dread Knights? Guess he won, maybe? Just barely survived. I don't know if I would be going to try to finish the job off here. I'd probably be running the other way looking for help. Even though, how are you going to explain this to, like, the authorities? They would never believe him, right? Is he dead? Looks like... Oh! He double tapped. He wasn't stupid. He's like double tap for safety. Ooh. He blew off the arms. Maybe go for the phone and call for help at this point? Look at it, all the bottles of alcohol he had. This guy's a raging drunk. And he's calling for help. He has a rotary phone. Who has a rotary phone back in this time period? It's like modern era. We saw people with cell phones. He's calling for help. 911? Oh, he got through to 911. Oh, the phone line was ripped out. Well, you're screwed, I guess. This creature is still alive, apparently. I mean, you should know, obviously, what's going on at this point. I mean, he should have left the house. He would have been better off had he left the house. But I guess he thought the pride was... He's still dead, though. Oh, he got stabbed by something in the hand? The hand! Oh, like Thing from the Addams Family. That's an interesting throwback, too. Ooh. That was interesting. Uh-oh. It's coming alive. The fingers are moving. So the hand is still alive. I wonder the rest of the creatures. Yeah, I don't blame the old dude at this point. I probably would be thinking the same thing. Notice the background there? Notice that he's very low to the ground, which shows that he's not the person in position of power still by the shot choices. That whatever it is, the creature is still in control of the situation. Oh, the hand is coming back. Why don't you just shoot the hand? Right? Is he trying to wake up the creature? Oh! It just sprung back to life. That's crazy. I don't think he can kill it at this point. I was trying to bring the hand back. Look at the special effects on the face. That's some interesting choices. And this is not CGI. This is actual animatronics that they're using for this film. Is the hand gonna reconnect? Well, if the hand reconnected like that, that means you cannot kill this thing. Yeah, you're screwed, man. And he is looking demonic and evil, like he's gonna do something to you. So gonna pick the mask up again? Yeah. Well then. What is gonna happen to old man? I think he's met his fate at this point. Oh look, it's the lollipop from earlier. Remember? One person was already killed with it, the wife at the beginning of the film, the blonde chick? Oh yeah. Gonna bite it? To make it like a sharp object. Oh, poor him. Well, is there anything else you could do? He's looking for something. What's he trying to go for? Is he going for medicine? What is he trying to look for to help him? Is he gonna have a heart attack? Oh, he broke a bottle. Dude, bad move. Oh, he broke his arm, so he's been playing around with him this whole time. He could have overpowered him at any point. Oh, I think this is the end for this old crotchety man. But why is he killing him? That's what I want to know. Oh. Wait, did he kill him? Or is he just scaring him? He went for the candy bar. Why did he just go for the candy bar? Yeah, I'm confused too. The old man's like, wait, why didn't you kill me? Is he... Why? Was it just a trick? The whole time he was just wanting to mess around with him and play a trick on him? Yeah, he's leaving. He broke his arm, though. I guess that was a good enough punishment for him? Is he just gonna leave? Yeah, he is. Why, though? Yeah, even he's confused. I guess it all will be revealed in due time. I guess it was just to torment him and mess around with him. So, when he wrote on all those walls, trick or treat, he was really implying it was going to be a trick. But why? He ended up killing the wife earlier, and the blonde girl, but why didn't he kill him? Oh, look at the photos. What's going on with these photos? It's a nice shot. Notice the music is playing a tone that sounds very confusing. Like we don't know. Oh, the school bus! Do you think he was the driver? He was trying to burn the photos. Yeah, it all makes sense now. This grouchy old man was the bus driver. And now we come back to later. So who's knocking on the door here? What's going on? Is it the old man? The old man all beat up is giving candy now? Has he learned the error of his ways? How did he get all bandaged up? He just has those random supplies? Well, has he changed his ways? Learned the error of his ways because of that creature? Mummy costume. Oh, he's not actually mummy bandaged. Is he going to change his tone on kids now, it seems? Huh. It's a miracle he even survived. I guess that was good enough punishment. But notice the music is picking up again. Oh, it's Billy Wilkins. Did his dad ever come back? No. Because his dad's killed at this point. So Billy Wilkins is going to be an orphan. And he's, I guess, going to take up the family name. Oh, there's Rhonda. She's coming back to her home after dealing with the traumatic thing. The college girls. Remember the scene at the beginning of the movie? This is it, apparently. The very beginning of the movie before we got anything. So we saw the end before the beginning. Oh, look. There's that character. By the way, the name of the character is Sam. Guess he's supposed to be the spirit of Halloween in a way. She's just looking onward. Is he getting ready to leave? Oh, look at that. Yep, it's the beginning of the movie. So why do you turn his attention to them? That's what I don't understand. Because they destroyed the pumpkin, I guess. Oh, because she broke the vow. The tradition. See, now we finally really know full circle why she got killed. Because she destroyed the pumpkin. Not even because she turned it out. And that was enough to seal her fate. Because of the tradition. So this might be the spirit of Halloween itself. And it extracts revenge against people. For certain reasons. That's why she got killed. So it all makes sense now. And this grouchy old man is going to go back home. But he did the worst thing out of anybody in this movie, so shouldn't he be punished the worst? There's a knock at the door. Is he gonna answer it? He did. Could it be now? Oh, it's the zombie ghost children from the bus. They've come back to get revenge on the bus driver that caused their death. Oh, man. Well, he got the worst punishment out of everybody then. With those comic book strips, it's safe to say he was mauled to death. And that, folks, is Trick or Treat. It's not a very long movie, but it's a pretty good movie. I really do enjoy it. It's a nice anthology film. It tells a very good narrative. I like the special effects. They use a lot of practical special effects, so it's not in the use of CGI. I forgot when this movie came out, to be honest with you. Does it give a year here? No, it doesn't. Let me look this up a real quick second. 2007 is when Trick or Treat came out. So back then, they still used a lot of practical special effects, particularly for... I don't want to say this is a low-budget horror film because they got Anna Paquin, but for an independent horror film, you wouldn't really get a lot of CGI back then. To my knowledge, there's no post-credit sequence. I'm going to fast-forward here a little bit. You can feel free to do the same. But I don't think so. Let me jump ahead quite a bit. If I recall, this film doesn't have post-credit sequence. Let me just double-check there. No post-credit sequence. Okay. So anyway, guys, that was Trick or Treat. That was the first Halloween film that we're going to be watching for Spooktacular Halloween this season. I hope you enjoyed it. It is one of my favorite horror anthology films, and because it has to deal with Halloween itself, it felt like that was probably the movie that made the most sense to see. Now, Trick or Treat, I'm going to just give you a little bit of fun facts about it. Trick or Treat's budget was $12 million. Let's see how it did in the box office. Trick or Treat box office total. So Trick or Treat cost $12 million to make. It only grossed $1,143, which would have made it, believe it or not, a box office bomb because it didn't make its money back whatsoever. However, this movie went on to get cult status. It's a movie that a lot of people do enjoy. Because obviously there's not too many movies about particularly Halloween. It did a killing, ironically, in the DVD sales as well as the Blu-ray sales. They have been trying for a while to make a sequel to this film, Trick or Treat 2. But again, like I mentioned before, Michael Dougherty, who was the director as well as the writer for this film, actually went on to do, what was it? Like I said before, Krampus. And Michael Dougherty also wrote Godzilla 2014. He was attached to Godzilla 2014. Of a film. I think he also did King of the Monsters, if I remember correctly, as well. So he's been doing a lot of things for Legendary Pictures. He bounces around. However, there was intention for Legendary Pictures, as well as him, to make a sequel to Trick or Treat. But the problem is Trick or Treat 2, although officially announced, has kind of gone through draft revisions. There's nothing really beyond that. They wrote a whole bunch of drafts for the film. We don't know anything about the plot yet. And it's confirmed that the sequels, it's like not necessarily an active development, but it kind of is. So, like, I'm assuming when they get a script that they think is perfect, they will probably go ahead with it. On top of that, it's just surprising that Trick or Treat 2 is going to actually happen, just based on the fact that this movie didn't do very well in the box office. Just because, you know, horror, low-budget horrors, when it doesn't really do well. Like, if it's a Scream movie, people will go out to watch Scream. If it's a Friday the 13th movie, people will go out to watch Friday the 13th, if it's that. But with these type of films in particular, they don't really tend to have a lot of people coming out for the box office. But I think it's pretty good. With that being said, though, what did you think of the film? Did you enjoy it? It is a favorite of mine. It has really good, solid acting. I don't feel like the shot list is as dynamic as our horror films, but it doesn't necessarily need to be because it's just supposed to tell the story. And I feel like it's interesting that we're constantly shifting between narratives until each of the stories are done, and then it kind of ties itself up in a nice little bowl. Because instead of just doing like some older movies where we tell the full story, and then the full story again, and the full story, and then get to the conclusion, this one kind of jumps around the narratives, because every narrative is interconnected with each other, which I think is a very cool directorial technique, so, you know, props to Michael Dougherty for that. I don't like Krampus, per se, even though I've seen the movie before, because I feel like Krampus, it's too Hollywood of a film for me. And I don't necessarily like the plot or the conclusion to the film because it's up for interpretation, but I think what Trick or Treat is a better horror film. At least in my opinion. So, next week for Spectacular Halloween, I do want to watch a excuse me, horror anthology film. So I think what we're going to watch is, let me see if it's available for streaming services. First off, I'd like to watch Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. It's from 1990, though. It's an old movie. I want to see if it's available on streaming services, first of all. Because when I do these movie watch-alongs, I like to be able to give you somewhere to watch it. So let's see. It's available on Amazon Prime Video with premium subscription. It's available on YouTube with subscription, Sling TV, and Paramount Plus with subscription. So I think some of you probably have at least 2 ways to watch that. So next week, we're going to watch Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Another horror comedy / anthology film, because I feel like that would be a pretty good film to kind of watch next. It's a very good anthology film as well. They used to give it a lot on television for Halloween when I was growing up. They don't do it really so much anymore because obviously streaming services have kind of taken over, and I think that's the one that we'll watch next week. Eventually, when we do get to the final week of October, which is the week of... Well, here's the thing. The last Friday of October is going to be the 25th, right? So what I'm going to end up doing is on Thursday, October 31st, instead of a game, we're going to be doing a horror movie watch-along. I'm going to be watching the original Halloween, so I can tell you that much. So right now, this was the 4th. So you're actually going to get 5 movies this because of the way it pans out on the schedule. So this week, it was Tales from... not Tales from the Dark Side. Trick or Treat. Next week will be Tales from the Dark Side. The week after that, we're going to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. The 25th is to be determined. Then on the 31st, we'll watch Halloween for our horror movie watch-along. That's kind of what I have planned for in terms of films. If you have a suggestion for the to be determined, feel free to give your thoughts. I can't go over the schedule with these guys right now, but let me look it up so we can have that queued up on my end here, so I can tell you what's planned for tomorrow. Because we do have something that will be coming out tomorrow. Let me double check my schedule so I'm not telling you anything. Alright, so tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, we are going to be playing Left 4 Dead 2. Originally, I was going to be playing Friday the 13th, the game, but it took a while to download. I don't know what was going on. Like, the internet might have been scuffy that day. So what I did was I changed the plans. We'll be playing a session of Left 4 Dead 2, the very first campaign, hopefully surviving without dying. We're going to be playing with AI bots, so that is kind of difficult, particularly on normal difficulty set. So we'll see how well we'll do. Then on Sunday, I actually have a treat for you, believe it or not. It's a little early for me giving you trick or treats, but we will be doing a, 20-minute or so playthrough of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm going to give you an early impression review of it. I will tell you, spoiler alert, it's a game that I bought on Steam and refunded in under 2 hours, so it's a little bit of a spoiler, but I want to show off the gameplay so you can kind of get a feel for it, because I know it's on sale, and then I just had Elvira and Tom Savini for DLC, but this is kind of one of those videos I'm putting out that's kind of like a buyer beware. Also, next week's schedule will be out on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, roughly, even though sometimes I do put it out a little bit earlier, just because depending on my schedule. So you will have to be on the lookout for that. And we'll have more Phasmophobia. I'm assuming we're probably going to play that at least 2 times next week, because I'm enjoying that game. We'll definitely play Friday the 13th. Texas Chainsaw Massacre's free-to-play version of the game is going to be out, which is, what is it called? Sorority Row? Or something like... No, Rush Week. Rush Week is the name of the free-to-play mode. So I might check that out just to see how it is in terms of that, because I was thinking of buying Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I ended up not buying it. Instead went with, what was it, Trading Card Game Simulator and DLC, just because the player count's very, very low. Maybe in the future at some point, I don't know. It depends. But I don't like to buy games that don't have a very high player count, because then it's kind of useless. You can't play it. We might play Charlie the Legend next week, and you definitely know that we're going to be watching Tales from the Dark Side. But be on the lookout for that schedule. It'll be out on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. With that being said, though, thank you for watching this movie watch-along with me. I hope you enjoyed the film. I hope you had a fun time. I try to give you as much background in terms of my, cinematography degree, just to kind of give you some nuances as to what's going on with the film and a little bit of extra insight. But anyway, thanks to everybody that was chatting. Thank you to everybody that was lurking. VOD watchers, if you watched all the way to the end, give me a jack-o'-lantern / pumpkin emoji so I know you watched to the very end. Anyway, with that being said, thanks everybody. I do greatly appreciate it, and most importantly, I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, for Left 4 Dead 2.